Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I support the Make the District of Columbia Safe and Beautiful Act of 2025, which codifies core components of President Trump's Executive Order 14252 titled Making the District of Columbia Safe and Beautiful Again. Our nation's capital is a direct reflection of our great country and should be a symbol of pride for the American people and a safe and beautiful location for all who reside and visit. But violent crime in Washington, D.C. has been far too high for far too long. The Oversight Committee's investigation into D.C. crime has shown that lawlessness and violence on D.C. streets is not an inevitability. It is a policy choice. Specifically, we showed that D.C. leadership pressured and at times directed police commanders to manipulate crime data in order to maintain the appearance of low crime in the nation's capital. You have to ask yourself, why would the Democrat D.C. City Council do that? They sought to deceive the American people because their misguided policies hurt American citizens. Unfortunately, years of soft-on-crime policies have turned Washington, D.C. into a city with high crime rates, rampant homelessness, and graffiti on historic buildings and monuments. Symbols of our great nation, such as the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, and the World War II Memorial have all been vandalized and defaced over the years. President Trump and congressional Republicans are tackling crime in Washington, D.C. head-on. H.R. 5103 establishes the D.C. Safe and Beautiful Commission, made up of key federal law enforcement and other federal partners to focus on ensuring the safety of district residents and visitors through full enforcement of federal and local laws in the district. The Commission will develop recommendations on how to prioritize safety of the district's residents and visitors. This bill also requires the development and implementation of a D.C. beautification plan. Key federal and local leaders will be tasked, and I'm going to repeat that one, key federal and local leaders will be tasked with coordinating the cleanliness of the district's facilities, infrastructure, and parks. These leaders will also work to restore federal public monuments, statues, markers, and similar properties that have been defaced. Every day, my constituents from Virginia's 5th Congressional District visit D.C. for work, travel, and even so my office can coordinate tours for them. My constituents, as well as all who work or live in or travel to D.C., should feel safe while walking down the street. Today, congressional Republicans will again show that we are the party of law and order by voting to support H.R. 5103. I reserve the balance of my time.